Physical media is very important, kids. One day, maybe the cloud ain't there. How are you going to watch Dogma?
Being able to hold it in your hand and see the artwork and the posters and have the names, it's it's a real thing.
It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real.
I'm going to walk into frame. How about that?
Hey, do you want me to, before I introduce, or...
Do it like a boxing promoter.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how to do that. All right, let me have a think. Well, it's that time of month again. No, that sounds more like an old school fucking football commentator. What the hell?
I was like, and she's coming up the rear end. Oh, yes. And she's come everywhere. It's disgusting.
And from the left of the screen comes Jarret Gahan. He's on
Here, live from a JB Hi-Fi near you, it's Jarret Gahan for another month of PE class. He's psyched. He wants to get physical.
I'm raring to go.
He's looking
jacked.
jacked.
Netflix. Give me the Amazon. Give me the Disney. I'm ready to fight. Hello, gentlemen. It's good to see you all. Welcome to my other media library that exists in my garage. My lair. My other lair.
Also known
There's
as other
media
people's
everywhere.
dreams.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, there is 2 copies of the really out-of-print Ned.
Yeah,
So,
I eyed those off the second that you came on.
Yeah, they stood out like a
And there's,
sore
I
thumb,
think you
didn't
got the bling ring. Is that what's below it on to the left? No?
No, it'd be alphabetically sorted, so
Oh,
it can't
okay.
be there, Ben,
No.
'cause that would be a Glenn,
Well,
that would be under B for...
What is there? There are 2 spines. No, come across to your left.
Over here?
No, keep
Oh,
going.
here?
No, down one shelf. And towards the end. Other
Oh,
way.
here.
No, other way. Other way. Keep going. Keep going. No, other way.
Oh,
Yep.
here.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the Rolling Stones.
Oh,
with
okay.
their concert movie.
That's a disappointment.
Let's spend the night together. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have been as disappointing as the 2 copies of Shirley Valentine that I have here. I mean, it's a great film, don't get me wrong, but it certainly doesn't sell on eBay.
I can hear the vaginas of women of a certain age widening from here.
Man, really hard to get the egg whites out of the sheets. I learnt that from that movie.
Pauline Collins, she passed away not all that long ago as well, which is quite sad.
She
but
did.
This was like such a phenomenal performance.
Well, I don't know
Incredible
about you
movie.
guys. I say fuck PE class. Let's just browse through your section.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
Who cares what's new?
welcome to the Criterion closet. What do we have here? Well, we have 2 copies of Mike White's Orange County.
One with a black cover, one with a white cover.
And how much are they going for at the moment, Jarret?
Absolutely nothing, Ben, but I refuse to part with them. Like, often if something looks like it doesn't have any value at this point in time, yeah, I'll put it in a bulk and I'll get rid of it on Marketplace. But when it's something like that, I'm like, there's going to be a day. Like, I mean, the guy's been doing the White Lotus. Like, he's at the top, at the apex of his career. So sooner or later, people will come calling. Sadly, Colin Hanks is probably on the sharp decline, because I think the biggest thing he's done lately was Nobody 2, which was great, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's not exactly like headline.
You say a sharp
sort of
decline, but
material.
it was never really on the rise.
No, it's true. He never really did. He never really got his time. I mean, it's horrible to say, but I've got to say the other Hanks, the brother.
Yeah, they need to do a buddy cop movie together.
Probably a little bit more relevant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you seen Jim Hanks has been doing stand-up again lately. It's been popping up on my social media, and it's like incredibly offensive and great.
Oh, amazing.
Excellent.
They definitely need to do a double up movie of some sort, called Hanky Panky.
I'd love to see that. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic. Yeah,
they
totally.
should do a movie of 6 Feet Under, but like now, like a late movie. But the death is Tom Hanks, and then it's Colin Hanks and Jim Hanks.
Yes, and the tagline can be "Our time to shine."
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's our time now. Our time
down here in the garage.
They end up getting into a fight over Lauren Ambrose.
So look, I'm lining up to see it immediately. All right, gentlemen, should I get to it? Should I tell you what's coming out this month on home entertainment?
Why not?
All right, well, the first 2 I've got for you, I'm pretty sure I told you were coming out last month, and they may have in fact been coming out last month and they were pushed to May. Or maybe I just screwed up and told you they were coming out last month and they're actually coming out this month. And that's 28 years later, The Bone Temple, 4K Blu-ray DVD. It's got Atmos. It's got an audio commentary. It's got featurette. It's got a deleted scene and even a blooper reel. And I'm sure I mentioned that last month. And another one that I probably did mention last month, and I'm sure it was due to come out last month, but it is definitely coming out this month, is Primate, because I'm sure...
They were both bumped. They were both bumped.
Yeah, good. It wasn't just me. Okay, no. Yes, of course. And I did mention it's got a commentary and it's got some featurettes and it's got Atmos. Of course, no 4K release, but I don't think there's a 4K happening in the US either.
When they bump such things, they should consider those people that are really close to print and already have them included.
100%. I'm like... They don't seem like the kind of films that, necessitated a bump, really, but who knows? I don't know. I know less and less about this.
It could have been technically related. Who knows?
Yeah, totally. Oh, no, we've got the Spanish dub and not the English dub. Anyway, who gives a shit? Moving on, I've got one of my favourite films of the year so far that's landing on physical media locally before anywhere else in the world. And I'm thinking I'm just going to show my support and buy the local release before any of the overseas releases get announced, because I feel they can't top this release, and I also feel like this is a film that's not going to get a 4K release, so I'm kind of happy to go with the Blu-ray. It's Mad Men releasing Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Oh, you got it right. You got it right.
I did. Yeah. I did. I finally got it right. And I've started watching this series, one of the two series. I think it's, the one I'm watching is Nirvana, the band, the show.
Yeah.
Which is the second series from like 2015, 2016. And the first episode of that series is actually on this Blu-ray release. And it is an amazing fucking episode. I was just thinking, I think the episode's called The Banner, and it is a giant banner, and they hang the banner up. And spoiler alert, I mean, this series has been out for 11 years. It turns out he's wearing these tight pants and his penis has popped out through the pants. So this giant banner that's hanging in the middle of, like, I don't know where, Toronto, has got him crouching with his penis hanging out. And, oh, man, it's fantastic. But anyway, the movie is fantastic. I love a good dick joke. I love a good fart joke. Timeless. We'll be telling these stories in I don't know how and why, but we'll be doing it regardless for generations to come. But this release is stacked. There's 2 audio commentaries, featurettes, deleted scenes. Like I said, an episode of the series. It's a pretty amazing release. And Mad Men have just done a terrific theatrical release for the film. They've really pushed it, so they've given it some love on home end. So I'm going to go out there and support it day one and pick up a copy. I'm not even going to wait for percentage off sale because I'm really keen to revisit this movie as well. I just loved it. Moving on to one I haven't seen that I'm not that terribly excited to see, but Danny's excited to see, so we'll end up watching it at some point. Wuthering Heights is coming out. It's coming out on 4K Blu-ray and DVD. It does have Atmos on the 4K, so who knows? Maybe it is worth a blind buy.
I think officially you have to say Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
You got to use the quotation.
I want to do the Kate Bush dance or something.
I love it when he's in the garage, Ben. This is great.
Yeah, I know. I've got so much freedom.
I just wonder if people walking their dogs can just hear him like through the door.
I just wish there was a martial arts movie coming out this month.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry. I haven't got to the oldies yet. In fact, there's a couple John Woo films, so you might even see me going this in slow-mo. Oh, shit, I almost fell over
through holding the 2 handguns.
Yeah. Look out for the doves.
Oh, sorry, on the side.
Turns out they're pigeons.
It's got to be on the...
on the side. You're right, yeah. Okay.
Add a whole new level to the show.
I've not seen this film. Did either of you catch this movie during its theatrical run?
Wuthering Heights?
Yeah, with
yes.
Samara, not Samara Weaving. What's the other one that looks
Margot
like
Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Obviously the bigger one of the two, but the one whose films I generally like less than Samara Weaving's
She
films.
produced it. It's what's the director's name?
Emerald Fennell.
That's right. Who did Saltburn?
Oh, it is. I keep forgetting that. And I loved Promising Young Woman, and I liked Saltburn as well.
Yeah.
So I keep forgetting, and every time Danny does remind me of that, and I go, okay, yes, I do want to see it. I think it's just I don't have anything for either of the lead actors in it.
I really enjoyed it. Ben was with me, and we came out of it. Like I don't know if I enjoyed it more, but I like the fact that it's an interpretation of a classic. Like it's not the classic. It's just her fucking go at it, and it's different, and it's raunchy, and it's good.
Where does it sit next to Josh Hartnett's in terms of modern retellings? Well, I mean, this isn't a modern. It's
no one's
period.
mentioned in about 20 years.
Let me see, Ben. Do I have a copy? No, I don't have a copy, but I do have 2 copies at Kenneth Branagh's Othello.
Have you got Crime and Punishment?
No. Do you have the MTV version of Wuthering Heights?
No, but I do remember that version. I do. I think I landed on it recently, and I was like, oh, wow, God, they've really beat this source material to death. They've made more adaptations of this than Pride and Prejudice.
Exactly, and that's why it annoyed me when people said, "Oh, like it's not, it's different to the original. I'm not watching it." I'm like, "Well, you've got a fucking 100 versions
original?
of it."
What's one of those?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I could rant about that.
It is free, Jarret, so that's why they keep making them. Because they don't have to pay any royalties.
Oh, yes, the source material, of course. Yeah, no, it's true. I'm waiting for one from the director of what's the name of that? Winnie the Pooh. I want to see what he comes up with.
One, yeah.
Can you believe that Richard Stanley is in the third one?
I know. I saw the post the other day, and I was like, "Oh, how far the mighty have fallen."
Bizarre, but
he's leading into his cancellation. He's like,
pretty sad.
But I have to be able to beat women.
Well, there you go. Yeah, but look,
I feel a need to put some kind of disclaimer under that.
I've got a feeling.
Allegedly, there we go.
Allegedly. I do want to see it. I had zero interest in the sequel, and I feel like it's that kind of franchise where I can completely skip the second film and move straight to the third. I've got no hesitation in doing so. But moving on, gentlemen, another one that's coming out on DVD and Blu-ray, no 4K locally, no 4K in the US anyway, probably a 4K in France or somewhere, I'm not sure. Luc Besson's Dracula, A Love Tale. We played it at Monster Fest. Ben, you quite enjoyed this one. It's getting a local release. No frills affair. There's no special features, not even a theatrical trailer on this bad boy. But at least it's getting a physical release.
Yes.
Yeah. Moving on. Moving on to a film that I'm really happy is getting a physical release.
Hang on. No. Did Ben want to stop on that and have a...
I think we mentioned it last week. I think I was just going to say that it is very similar to Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, then I also said, well, it's Dracula, and they're all the fucking same.
And they're all the same. Yeah, it just doesn't have as good a tits in it as.
What we need is someone to do Bram Stoker's Dracula and just interpret it.
There's no David Dalmatian in this one either, unfortunately. So that's a bit disappointing.
And how is that possible? Because he's in everything.
He's in everything.
I think it's in his contract that he has to be in everything.
It's a shock. Like he is becoming the new Pedro Pascal.
I do love his podcast. I love his podcast though.
Oh, I think he's fantastic.
He's got a podcast?
And he interviews people from inside coffins. They lie down and it's like the camera's on top looking down. It's great.
Oh, he's awesome. Like he really is. That trailer for the Street Fighter movie, I couldn't get me any less excited about the movie and the poster art, everything about it. Like it's the movie I wanted to see in the 90s instead of the Street Fighter they made in the 90s. But now the Street Fighter I want to see now is more like the Mortal Kombat they're making now. Yeah. And I'm excited about Mortal Kombat 2, but I had so little interest in Street Fighter, the movie. But of course I will see it because I love Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That era of Street Fighter. But yeah, I just couldn't be any
less... I feel like they've gone too cartoon with it.
Oh, it just looks so ridiculous. It almost feels like it's an AI faux trailer. Like I'm like, is this legitimately the movie?
Except the AI faux trailers that do exist look a whole lot better.
Oh, look,
a lot more exciting.
Better. I am excited about the He-Man movie. I realize that's completely off topic, but there you go. I'm so excited about this movie. Literally day one, I will be going to see that movie. There's only a few movies I'm excited about this year, but that's number one.
Trailer looks like they hit the right tone with that one.
Oh, I think 100%. Again, another film that I was hugely disappointed with in my childhood, seeing theatrically. But has learned to love over time because, you just get soft in your old age. And yes, I do have a copy of Super Mario Brothers on DVD for sale somewhere here. There's no point getting it out, but it is there. But it's sealed, so it's in a tub over there.
The very first video game adaptation.
Yeah, you're right. And then followed by, Double Dragon?
Maybe.
And then we had Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat around the same time as well. God, what a time to be alive, where they literally adapted movies from games within a few years, and now look, you got gamers that are watching shows like Fallout, and it's taken a decade or more to get there. Anyway,
I'm still waiting for HBO's Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah,
that'd be the ultimate one.
Yeah, totally.
You got to answer questions before you go in the cinema.
Yeah,
Ben, you should start working on the screenplay for that because it only needs one champion to kind of come up with Or you should license it so that then you can generate interest and potentially sell it, because that is honestly something that sounds like it would absolutely
who would
get
play
made.
Larry? Would it be like Danny McBride?
Dinklage would be perfect.
Yeah.
I was gonna go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What's that chap that used to play Monk? What was that guy's name again?
Tony Shalhoub.
Yes, but maybe not now because he's a bit older. But
the other guy that would
Dan
be great,
Hedaya would have been good as well, but he's a bit too old for it now.
He's a bit too old. The other guy I was thinking would be, I can't remember. He was Vinny. He was Doogie Howser's. I'm pretty sure he's Doogie Howser's best friend, and he's in The Offer as one of the gangsters that work for.
Yep.
Yes.
Actually, Giovanni Ribisi would be great as Larry as well.
Oh yeah, he'd be great casting as well.
He could really pull it off.
Oh, there's a guy that plays.
I really like it.
I've been watching The Deuce lately, and there's a guy that plays a pornographer in that. He would be fantastic. I can't remember his name.
James Franco?
No.
Yeah, James Franco. Yeah, I was going to say.
Imagine if that was James Franco's return. To the mainstream would be I'm playing Larry in Leisure Suit Larry.
Amazing.
Oh God, I can't wait to see. That would be my number 2 movie after He-Man if it was coming out this year. I'd be so excited about that.
They wouldn't give Franco
sneaking over to
Larry. He'd have to play Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist.
and friends got it on the computer. You want to play Leisure Suit Larry? Oh yeah. Ooh, let's just make sure your mum's not coming in. Oh yeah.
You hit the F5 boss key, so then the spreadsheet.
Yeah. It's like, bloody super.
Oh no, it wants to know if I'm 18. Yes.
I got one more new movie I want to mention. Now I'm not sure if either of you lads have seen this one. It did go to streaming first, but now it's getting a physical release thanks to Viavision, who are doing it. In fact, I don't think this film's had a physical release anywhere else in the world yet, so that's great news. It's Alex Winter's Adulthood.
Yep.
With Josh Gad and that Carla or something, that Kaya, someone or other, the surname that I can never pronounce. Where's
Scoladero?
That's the one. I was going to say, I think I've got a copy of Crawl here, or Skin somewhere. Yes. Anyway, that one's getting a physical release. It's a no fan, sort of affair. It's got a trailer on it, but it's understandable if it's not getting a release elsewhere. But it's cool that he's getting a physical release. I think it was one of those kind of brilliant concept, kind of good in the execution, but not quite hitting the mark. And I still really enjoyed it. I could see myself coming back and watching it. It's an easy watch.
I just like supporting Alex Winter in anything he does.
100%. And I like seeing doing like a dramatic narrative film again, because I love his documentary work, but getting to make another feature.
Yeah. That isn't Ben 10.
Yeah, of course. yeah. It's not voice work or directing animated shows. Yeah.
Although I do like the Ben 10 that appears on Pornhub, but I think what you're talking about is the biggest problem with streaming. Is that those movies would just disappear if they're not on that homepage tile, or if they get bumped, a week. You just never know they're out.
Yep.
Oh, it's the worst. Like, did anyone watch the Vince Vaughn movie with James Marsden?
No, I haven't yet.
On Disney Plus.
It is a thumbnail that's on my page, but I haven't watched it.
That was a terrific, look, I'm going to say a terrific film. It was a very good film to watch on streaming. I might not have had the same feeling had I left the house and gone to see it in cinema. But that was a film that Disney were advertising, on the socials, placed advertisements or whatever. I went to the platform to watch it, and I actually had to do a search to find it. It did not come up on any carousels. But when I went to the search, before I could even hit the key into search it goes trending searches. And it was the first thing in trending search. I'm like, yeah, you're making a search for it. You're doing a homepage. You idiots. Anyway, so, but yeah, you're right. Like, the thing is, once these things leave the streaming platform, they get a physical release. We've got to go and cross our fingers and hope they come again, or go by some means to, get an illegal copy from elsewhere. So yeah, good work, Viavision. I like that they're doing some of these physical releases of films no one else is doing.
Yep.
Which is terrific. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm not sure if you do, because I'm wearing these headphones. It appears my daughter is crying. It's the third thing that I'm looking forward to seeing this year is her sleeping through the night.
I'm
He-Man and the Leisure Suit Larry.
I'm going to guess that's the most watched show of the year for you.
Oh, 100%. I've spent more time watching that monitor than any other screen in the house. But it looks like she's settled back, so we can go back into it. And the best part is we've got to my favourite part of the segment. We've got to oldies,
yes,
the classics. So this is where the good stuff comes out. And there's one release I know you'd be very excited about, Glenn. And I may as well start with that release,
is it
to
shit?
Be honest. No, you like it.
Exactly. Is it?
I don't have a copy of it on DVD. Well, look, I've not seen it since its initial home video release. I want to say I saw it theatrically and I saw it on home video. I have not seen it since, and that's Varsity Blues.
Ooh, yes.
And I can't help but feel this one's getting a local release because they've timed it, with James Van Der Beek's passing. Because it's been out in 4K in the US and I think maybe even the UK for a couple of years.
Although I heard murmurs about this one getting released before he passed, but he's been sick for a long time, so there's every possibility that they're lining it up.
And there's a very good chance they were listening to the podcast and you mentioned his name and the old Death Watch came in.
Yeah, that's right. Well, three of them on that cover have died.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because... what's his name? Paul Walker was in it too, wasn't he?
Paul Walker, and then the fat guys died.
The chubby guy, yeah.
How tragic! Like he died after he got skinny.
After he got skinny. How is it possible that Voight is still going?
Yeah, he's indestructible, seemingly. He's holding out in case they do another Anaconda or a Tomb Raider movie that might require him to do a cameo.
No, he's waiting for Megalopolis.
Stupid amount of money.
National Treasure 3.
Yeah. I really want to see Megadoc, the documentary.
It's been killing me that I can't get to it. Like, I keep checking the streaming, like, when's it going to drop? And
I know, I'm absolutely hanging to see this documentary.
Is it directed by, like, Mike Figgis or somebody, like, big
like
someone
prominent. Yeah, it's someone prominent. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well...
Is it a piss take? Is it a legitimate doco? Like,
well, that's the thing. Like, how can it come out so it feels like it was being made alongside... Yeah. It seems like a legitimate documentary, but it seems like he knew what he was getting in for. He knew he was for another Hearts of Darkness here. So he's like, let's just film this fucking car crash. Yeah. Let's film the drive up before the car collides, and let's fill every grisly bit.
I think I'm one of like a very, very small handful of people that enjoyed Megalopolis.
Yeah, right. You are. You definitely are. I could definitely watch it again, but I have to say that I would definitely need a babysitter that night because I'd be punishing the beers and having a good laugh with some people.
I was going to say, didn't you say that you just wanted Rory to sleep through the night? Pop on Megalopolis.
Exactly. I'll just be like this. I'll be like, oh, wow, it's worked.
Thank you, Francis.
Yeah. No, great work. Okay, so other oldies that are coming out outside of Varsity Blues, which is its 4K debut locally. We've also got 2 John Woo classics that come into 4K UHD as part of Imprint's Asia line from the Golden Princess catalogue. The classics, The Killer and Hard Boiled, both coming out, which is super exciting. And those deluxe editions with the rigid cases and steelbooks and ridiculous amount of special features. Haven't had an opportunity to look at either of these. Admittedly, I do already own the Arrow versions. Not sure I'm going to double dip at this point in time, but we'll see if a certain retailer does their annual sale in May where it's buy one, get one free, which has been known to happen for about the last 4 or 5 years. If that were to happen, there's a very good chance that I might look to buy both of these.
I certainly want them.
Yeah, I know. I can't get enough John Woo, and after not having these films in high def, let alone ultra high def for so long, I feel like I need to own as many of them.
And let's not forget that commentary.
I know, and that's the other thing too is... Hang on, what? I'm going to put the subtitles on with the commentary too. But he's not even speaking Cantonese. He's just trying to breathe, goddammit. But yes, and I should mention too, Danny returned to work a few weeks ago, so it looks like the fun money might be coming back a bit, so I can maybe go like this. If there's a sale here or there, I'll be like, yeah.
Let's hope she doesn't watch this. Let's hope she doesn't watch this.
No, well, that's true too.
Know your ulterior motives.
The eBay business is going really well, baby. I sold 2 copies of Orange County and 2 copies of Othello. That means I've got a total of $8 to spend.
Up next, Neb.
Yeah. Actually, well, if they sell, I will have a pretty good shopping spree. I can assure you that.
I actually referenced that on an upcoming show that we've pre-recorded. Go figure.
Well, there you go. This is one. Let's not suggest it out too. Let's not put it out there too soon that someone does a local release before these 2 copies sell. Let's not say too much more about that. Once they sell, let's talk about it, and we'll be very happy. As long as the people have left good feedback on my eBay as well and not gone, bugger, it's coming out on Blu-ray. I was that guy that pulled the DVD and then they announced the Blu-ray. Oh, I'm going to return this. Anyway, moving on. Some other films that come out, 4K Ultra HD. Bridesmaids 4K is coming out, which is pretty good, I guess. I mean, that's the kind of film I feel like everyone's already owns on DVD or Blu-ray, and probably doesn't necessitate having a 4K. I don't know.
I think in the 4K you actually see the shit come out of them. When
I was going to say, if there's an Atmos track, I might be there because I want to hear that. I want to hear
Melissa,
hear
what's her name, use the sink.
McCarthy. Yeah,
gotta say that. Hilarious movie. I do like it a lot. Yeah.
Absolute cracker. It just feels like every time I walk into any like op shop or whatnot, there's always a copy of Bridesmaids on DVD or Blu-ray, usually multiple. And typically it's that one movie that either the store staff or a customer's come along and gone, I'm going to put every copy of Bridesmaids they've got together because it's got the white spine. It's like a sea of white and pink. I love that. Some of the op shops, I love going to some of the op shops where you've got someone that's obviously on the spectrum, but they've color coordinated the entire DVD range. But it makes it really difficult because the TV shows and the movies are all jumbled. Obviously, nothing's alphabetical. It's all just color coded. And so I'm trying to like look at stuff and I'm like, what? Oh, I feel like I'm going to have like a seizure in the store or something. Anyway, just
you wouldn't be the first person in an op shop to have a seizure.
No, that's
or stroke or heart attack.
Ask our good friends. He'll tell you all about it because he manages an op shop, and I'm sure he's got stories. In fact, he sent me video once upon a time, the different op shop he worked at a long time ago in Richmond, where there was a character named Junkie Jarret. He said it was my doppelganger, but he was a heroin addict. I could only see him from the CCTV, so I didn't quite get the resemblance, but I assume he had my same mannerisms of nodding off mid-conversation and things of that nature. But anyway, more films to come, guys. Oh, my God, my daughter is crying. Is my wife in the room?
Do you have to go? Do you want to speed it through?
No, look, I think this just keeps it more and more exciting because I watch this and I watch you guys too. Yeah. She's not happy, I'll tell you that, but I think she'll settle. So what else is coming out this month, gentlemen? Well, I hope she settles, for God's sake. But
the
don't worry.
Suspense is killing me.
I know it is. I'm like, oh, what's worse, me leaving the podcast or Danny getting in there before me? But no, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna tell you that 1490, not 1498. That's the Christopher Columbus movie directed by Ridley Scott. That is not coming out on. I know 1492. That's not coming out. 1408 is coming out.
Dad's frazzled. Dad's frazzled.
Blu-ray. Yeah, that is. She did it to me. She damn you broke my stride.
Right,
nothing's going to break my stride.
It's entertaining to everybody else. So
that one's coming out on 4K and Blu-ray. Another one that's coming out on 4K through Viavision is Cabin Fever. They're releasing a new collection. It's got Cabin Fever on 4K, Cabin Fever on Blu-ray, Cabin Fever 2 Spring Fever, which I quite like, the Ty West sequel that he's disowned, and then the Cabin Fever remake in there. So it's like the Cabin Fever collection. And I mean, yeah, it's cool because you get all these Cabin Fevers, including the first on 4K, but you don't even get the third one, which is arguably in title only sequel. But if you're going to do a collection, include Cabin Fever Patient Zero. Otherwise, it's an incomplete collection.
Yep.
And the fact that it's, I've already got the Blu-ray collection that they released. Why do I need to get the 4K? I just want the 4K. I don't want all the other stuff. Anyway, minor gripe. It's good that they're doing it, but maybe I'll just wait for the Ultimate Collection that will have Cabin Fever Patient Zero. Because let's face it, I'm never going to watch that movie ever again. But if I'm going to have a collection, it may as well be the Ultimate Collection. Yeah. Now, coming out locally for the first time on Blu-ray only, though, is Robert Altman's Nashville, which has been out of print in the US for a while and seems to be fetching good cash. And it's coming out locally at a really good price point. It's like $24.95.
Cool.
Or thereabout.
It's been years since I've seen it.
It's so disappointing, though, is the fact that Paramount did a 4K restoration of this movie, then did the Blu-ray release, right? And it was long awaited. Oh, cool, they've done a Blu-ray, that's great. But Paramount had a little thing where they would release the Blu-ray, then 6 to 12 months later, now we're releasing the 4K.
Yeah.
That's right, we did do that 4K restoration. We told you we did it, and we just released the Blu-ray, but now we're doing the 4K. But it's been years, the 4K has not surfaced. So, look, for less than $25, it's totally worth owning on Blu-ray. That one's coming out. It's got like a filmmaker focus on it. It's got some pretty cool special features. And yeah, I mean, like the Criterion Blu-ray goes for obscene money. So this is a good, cheap alternative. Then also coming out, and this is the one I think Ben's going to be probably very excited about. It's a bit of another mixed release in that it actually contains one 4K as well as the film on Blu-ray, but the rest of the films are all on Blu-ray. And it's the Neo Noir After Dark Collection number 4 from imprint, and this has been a staple. Like, I've got all the previous 3 versions, and there were films in there that I hadn't seen, like, was it Dirty Pretty Things, and I quite enjoyed that movie. I remember Ben was recommending it to me for years, finally got around to watching it. After Dark, My Sweet, another movie that I kind of missed the first time around because I thought it was just like kind of like a soft, erotic Two Moon Junction type movie, and it was incredible thriller. Anyway, this one is stacked. The Unlawful Entry is the film that's coming out in the set. It's on 4K and Blu-ray, and I fucking love that movie. It's up there like Pacific Heights and Unlawful Entry, kind of like a beautiful double. And the fact that it's coming out in 4K necessitates me having to buy this box set.
It's a great era for those thrillers.
Oh my God, such a good era.
Yeah. Like, right Malice in there as well.
I was going to say, that's exactly where I was going, Ben. I was going to pull Malice from the shelf, but I think I might have actually sold it.
Wow.
Someone's got taste. That's a great thriller. I love that. I'll tell you what's not a great thriller from that era, Gross Misconduct. The one with Jimmy Smits and Naomi Watts.
That had 2 standout points.
Oh yeah. I revisited it on video at some point. I think I've got a copy here on VHS that is not sold. It's been on eBay for about 5 years. One day it'll sell. Anyway, yes, this set includes Unlawful Entry. It also includes Wild at Heart, which strangely has got a 4K release, but only a Blu-ray release in this one. And it's also kind of a shame that they didn't just do a standalone, nice special edition of Wild at Heart, given it's a Lynch film, it's a classic. But anyway, that's in the set. We've also got The Getaway, which is the Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger getaway we're just talking about. Like, when I have a soft spot for this. Was it Roger Donaldson that directed this?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, no, Roger Spottiswoode.
Yeah, it could be.
Or Roger Donaldson. Now, I don't know which one. I'm confused.
I'll have to fact check that.
It's one of the 2 of them. Anyway, that's in the set. One that Ben loves, Mulholland Falls, which I've been meaning to revisit. I'm stoked that it's in this set because I think the previous release on DVD through Reel was like 4:3 and almost like a video transfer.
Mr. Lee Tamahori.
And I think he only just passed recently as well, sadly. So that's in the set. Freeway's in the set. Again, Freeway's got a 4K release from Vinegar Syndrome in the US, been out for a few years, but that's included. Incredible movie. And then City of Industry. I think that's the one with Harvey Keitel and Stephen Dorff and maybe Ray Liotta as well.
Back in the VHS days, it's one that just always appealed to me. I don't know why.
Yeah,
that was working. It was in that Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction kind of...
Yes.
Where all movies were that kind of...
Yeah.
Hardcore crime.
But that didn't was it the one that Gary Oldman did, Romeo Lies Bleeding?
Bleeding.
Yeah,
Romeo
they
was
kind
bleeding,
of all in that wheelhouse,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Young Americans.
Young Americans,
which was in a previous Vision box.
The Immortals.
It was.
When's the Immortals? When's someone going to put the Immortals in?
Oh my God, is that the one with Eric Roberts and
with the Pulp Fiction knockoff cover?
Yeah.
Such a. I probably got a copy over there on
Albino Alligator.
Well. Was it Matt Dillon that directed Albino Alligator?
No,
Steve
Buscemi. Steve
Buscemi.
Buscemi directed it. Yeah, that's right. Because did he direct Trey's Lounge as well?
Trey's Lounge, which
he's done a couple films. He's a really good filmmaker. I wish he'd make some more stuff. God bless him. Hang on, I've just got to check with my wife as to what's happening. Oh, I'm just giving her the monitor.
Okay, I was going to say, does this require a clock wipe? Yeah, Scooby-Doo ending.
So moving,
and I would have finished that segment if it wasn't for those damn kids,
damn meddling kids. I've got one more to go, and
just
I've
make sure you express our gratitude to Danny for letting you do this, and
100%. Like but these things, children are incredible because everything is unexpected, unplanned. Like every other night, she could be well and truly asleep before 8 p.m., but the one night you've got to do something at 8 p.m., she's not. So the last one I want to mention is coming out from Imprint. It's on the Imprint Asia line. And this one I'm kind of excited about because I shot an interview for this one. In fact, it's a double interview because we shot an interview with one of the filmmakers interviewing the other filmmaker, then the reverse, the other filmmaker interviewing the other filmmaker, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the filmmakers were Eddie Fong and Clara Law. And this box set is a double feature of, tongue twister. An Anonymous Woman of Tang Dynasty from 1984, and then The Reincarnation of Golden Lotus from 1989, I want to say.
Well done. You stumbled over left, my friend.
There you go. Oh, totally. Oh, gosh. It gives me haunting memories of filmmaker Joe Dante and Sean Tall Sean.
You mean Joe Dante?
Yeah, exactly. Dante. Are you talking about Dante?
Flashback.
Dante? Dante's Peak? Anyway, so yes, that one's coming out. Sean, and if you haven't seen how it turned out, but I'm really excited to see how it turns out. And that release is coming out right at the end of the month. So it's a stacked month. There's a lot of other stuff coming out, but this is pretty much, in my opinion, the cream of the crop. And if I haven't mentioned a film, and you guys can think of it, and it's not a particular film that I deliberately omitted from this segment, I don't even want to say what that film is, but I think we all know. The guy that directed it is an absolute fuckwit. So we're not talking about that movie. That movie comes out this month, but we're not talking about the movie. No. So there you go. And you can totally keep that in.
Okay.
It's going to be very popular with the South Australian audience, I imagine.
Haha. May I say, I like this location. I nominate it for a future appearance.
Yeah,
I like the lean. I like the lean you have. I like the little hop you do.
Yeah, it feels good to actually move around a bit. I feel like Neil Foley when he got the stand-up desk.
Then immediately moved into the other office.
Yes, and the stand-up desk was just there.
And considering
I need one just for Monster Fest, and I need this as just my regular desk. What else?
This
do
is
you
my
do
breakaway
other than
space.
Monster Fest?
Considering that recently 80% of our audience are from America, they'll have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Zero idea about any of that. But
we should just start talking about US releases.
Oh, yeah, of which there's far too many, Ben. And plus, then that would be a horrible thing because then I would be like, no,
Jarret's
I think I've just talked myself into buying it.
Yeah, that's right.
I've already talked myself into buying films that are getting released locally that I own an international version of. But yes, so anyway, gentlemen, look, that's it for me for this month.
Excellent.
So until next time.
Stay
physical.